Hey everyone, Endless Fun Gaming here with your endless, funny, helpful and daily videos, and today we have another video for the GTA 5 Vehicles Showdown. And today is a special one because we are going to be testing the Sting's vehicle. That's right, we are going to be testing the Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version that belongs to the GTA 5 professional racer, the Sting. And well, as you can see right now, we are at my garage, and you may be asking yourself, why are we here? Well, that's because the Sting has no place to storage his vehicle, and well, I lending him my garage so he can keep his vehicle safe here. But well, without further ado, let's start with this video, and like I told you in the explanation video, I'm going to be telling you the stats, the pros and the cons of this vehicle. And well, right now, let's start with the stats of the Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version. Okay guys, so now let's see the stats of the Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version. And as you can see right now on the right, you can see the stat bars. We are going to be analyzing them right now. So as you can see, the speed has 4 bars and a little bit more, and I believe that's accurate because the speed of this vehicle is pretty good. It could be more awesome, but right now where it is good. Now the second bar is the acceleration one, and it has 5 bars, and I gotta tell you, this vehicle has that acceleration. The acceleration of the Grotti Cheetah is awesome. Now the third bar is the braking bar, and it has 1 bar and almost a half. Now I think this should have more because the braking of this vehicle is great. And now the final bar is the traction bar, and it has 4 bars and a little bit more. And I gotta tell you, the traction of this vehicle is not going to disappoint you on the track. So yeah guys, as you can see, the stats of this vehicle are pretty good, and like I told you before, this vehicle is not going to disappoint you at all. And well guys, now I'm going to be telling you the pros and cons of this vehicle. And now guys, for the pros of this vehicle, the first one that I gotta tell you is that this vehicle has a great acceleration, and this is going to help you a lot in the turns. Now the second pro that I gotta tell you is that the braking of this vehicle is pretty good, and when you are taking turns, this is going to help you a lot because it brakes pretty fast. Now the third one that I gotta tell you is that the handling response of this vehicle is amazing, and that's because it's pretty near to the ground, and this helps a lot when you are taking turns and when you are accelerating. And also guys, in the off-road, this vehicle is also pretty good for being a rear-wheel drive vehicle, but it is not that awesome now that it is fully upgraded because it is so close to the ground that sometimes that affects you in the off-roading. But for the off-road, I gotta say it's pretty good. Not perfect, but it is pretty good. And for the cons of this vehicle, well guys, I have to tell you, I can't find too many cons on this vehicle because I think it is great, but if I have to tell you one, it will be that the speed of this vehicle isn't awesome. I mean, it is good, but it isn't as awesome as the speed of the T20 or the other. I believe that the speed of this vehicle is pretty regular for a supercar. And also guys, like I told you before, this vehicle is good for the off-road, but I believe that the fact that it is so close to the ground makes it a little bit hard to drive it in the off-road sometimes. And I believe that the stock version of this vehicle is better in the off-road than the fully upgraded version. And that's obviously because this version is closer to the ground. So there you go guys, those are pretty much all the pros and cons that I can find in this vehicle. And well, I believe that it is time to take this beautiful Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version to the Endless Fun Gaming track so that the Sting can test drive this beautiful vehicle right now. So guys, let's go! Okay guys, so it's time to take this beautiful Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version outside. Let's hop in. Also, this is the Sting's vehicle, and I like it a lot. Look at it. Let's see the interior of this vehicle. Oh man, look at that interior. It is nice. It is a super class interior. You can see that in the doors it has carbon fiber on it. I like that. The dashboard is pretty nice. I like it. It has carbon fiber also. And the best part of this interior is the back. You can see the engine of the vehicle in the back. I like that a lot. And the seats looks pretty nice too. Man, I really like the interior of the Grotti Cheetah. Well, let's take it outside, guys. Nice, look at it, it is beautiful. I like it a lot. I believe that this thing has good taste, man. Now let's see how this vehicle looks with all the doors open. Yeah, that looks nice, man. I like that you can see the whole engine. And you can see the interior of the vehicle too. Look at that engine, man, it is beautiful. I like it a lot. I love this vehicle. I believe that it is pretty fast too. So guys, I'm gonna be taking this beautiful vehicle to the Endless Fun Gaming track. I'll see you in a bit. And well guys, as you can see right now, I'm heading to the Endless Fun Gaming track, and I wanted to show you how this vehicle drives in the street. And well, as you can see, this vehicle drives beautifully in the street. I gotta tell you, the speed of this vehicle is pretty good. Like I tell you, it's not awesome, but you can see that it is fast because obviously it is a supercar and the speed is great. And now I'm going to be showing you a little bit of how it drives in the off-road. And as you will see right now, this vehicle is pretty good for the off-road. The only problem is that, like I told you before, this vehicle is so close to the ground that sometimes it's a little bit hard to drive it in the off-road. But if you know how to control it, well, you won't have any problem with it. But if you don't know how to control this vehicle, well, it's going to give you some troubles in the off-road. But as you can see, I'm trying to control it and I'm doing pretty well. You can see that the vehicle is doing an awesome job in this off-road part. And right now we are very close to the Endless Fun Gaming track start. And well guys, we are here and I'm going to leave this vehicle to the Sting, his own vehicle. He's going to be testing this vehicle on the Endless Fun Gaming track right now. So guys, it's time to see how good the Sting's vehicle really is. Let's see how the test drive for this vehicle was. So guys, here we are with the Sting right now, and he's more than ready to test his own vehicle on the Endless Fun Gaming track. But before we get to see how was the test lap for this vehicle, I'm going to remind you the two rules that the Sting has to follow with every single vehicle. Now the first one is that he cannot use the acceleration boost at the beginning of the race, and the second rule is that he cannot use the double clutching technique. And well, this is obviously because we want to see how good the vehicle really is, so he's going to be driving it normally as fast as he can. Oh, and also guys, the Sting's vehicle usually doesn't have a spoiler, but because the spoiler gives the vehicle more traction, and obviously this has to be the fully upgraded version, we have to put the spoiler so the vehicle is really fully upgraded. And I'm going to be doing this with every single vehicle that you can put a spoiler on, because obviously this improves the vehicle traction, performance and lap time, and obviously this makes the vehicle really fully upgraded. And well guys, without further ado, let's see how was the lap time for the Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version, and also this is the Sting's vehicle on the Endless Fun Gaming track. Let's watch how fast this vehicle really is. And here we go, let's see how the Sting drives his own vehicle on the test track. Let's hear the sound of that beautiful engine. Look at the acceleration of the Grotti Cheetah, it's awesome. It takes the first turn with a little bit of a drift. We can see that the Grotti Cheetah takes the turns nicely. The handling test is easy for this vehicle, man. You can see that the Sting is doing an awesome job with his own vehicle. Woo, nice jump. He's taking out some speed. And it gets to the second part of the test track, the off-road driving test. Let's see how good this vehicle is for off-roading. Man, look at that, that was nice. The Cheetah is handling well in the off-road driving test. Nice, this thing is doing an awesome job here. The Cheetah is definitely keeping up the pace. Woo, another great jump there. It's getting to the last part of the test. It's taking up some speed. And it gets to the third part of the test track, the speed test. Let's see how fast this vehicle really is. It's taking up a lot of speed right now. The acceleration and the speed of this vehicle is an awesome combination. It gets to the first turn and it takes it nicely. It's getting on some speed again. Let's see how it does in the second turn. Ooh, it opened a little bit there, but it was nice. It's getting to the final turn of the track. And it takes that turn perfectly. He's getting now to the finish line. And he finished with an incredible time of 2 minutes, 50 seconds and 340 milliseconds. Man, that was awesome. The Sting made a great job with his own vehicle on the endless fun gaming track. And well guys, that was the test ride for the Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version and also the Sting's vehicle. And well, now it's time to see the GTA 5 Vehicles Showdown leaderboards. And also guys, obviously because the Grotti Cheetah is the only fully upgraded version vehicle that I have tested on the Endless Fun Gaming track, it is obviously going to have the first place in everything. But as you may know, in the future videos I am going to be testing more vehicles so we can finally know which vehicle is the fastest on its own class and in the game. And as you can see right now in the Super Class fully upgraded version vehicles leaderboard, the Grotti Cheetah has the first place with a time of 2 minutes, 50 seconds and 340 milliseconds. And in the general fully upgraded version vehicles leaderboard, we can see that the Grotti Cheetah is also in the first place with the same time. And also guys, I am going to be putting new leaderboards. They are going to be called the subclasses leaderboard. And these leaderboards are going to give us a little bit more information about the GTA 5 vehicles. So right now guys, I'm going to be showing you some of those leaderboards just so you can get an idea of how they are going to be. And well, as you can see, we have the rear-wheel drive vehicles, obviously fully upgraded versions, and in the first place is the Grotti Cheetah. Now, another new leaderboard is going to be the brand leaderboard, and obviously the Cheetah is a Grotti vehicle, so in the Grotti vehicles, we have in the first place the Grotti Cheetah. And the other new leaderboard that I'm gonna be putting is the doors leaderboard, so obviously the Grotti Cheetah has 2 doors, so in the 2 doors vehicles leaderboard, we have in the first place, obviously, the Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version. And well guys, there you go, those are the GTA 5 Vehicles Showdown leaderboards. And obviously in the future, where I'm going to test more vehicles, there are going to be more new leaderboards. And well guys, like I told you before, I'm going to be doing comparisons in these videos at the end. And well, the only comparison that we can have now is that you can see the comparison between the time of the Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version and the Grotti Cheetah stock version. And we can see that the Grotti Cheetah fully upgraded version beats the stock version for more than 11 seconds. Man, it is an awesome improvement between those 2 versions. And well, obviously in the future videos you are going to be seeing more comparisons because I'm going to be testing more vehicles in the future. And guys, I remind you that if you want to see the complete leaderboards for the GTA 5 Vehicles Showdown series, they are always going to be in the description down below, because obviously putting every single time of every single vehicle in a video is just too long and too hard. So if you want to see the complete leaderboards of the GTA 5 Vehicles Showdown series, they are always going to be in the description of the videos of this series. And well guys, that was pretty much it for this video. And also guys, you can expect more videos of the GTA 5 Vehicles Showdown series coming in the way in the near future. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe for more endless funny, endless helpful, and endless daily videos, and for more videos of the GTA 5 Vehicles Showdown series. Don't forget to leave a like if you really enjoyed this video and share it with friends so they can watch this awesome video too. And well guys, as always, I really hope that you have endless fun, endless joy, and endless great things happens to you on this day. So guys, I'll see you around.